Ferris Bueller's Day Off is my favorite film of all time. I've never made a video about it in the hopes of becoming a better writer before tackling my favorite movie, but this past week I took a vacation to Chicago with my best friend for the Chicago International Film Festival, so now must be the time. I believe Ferris Bueller endures on the back of the film's central relationship, Ferris Bueller and Cameron Fry. Now, many a think piece has been written about how Cameron, not Ferris, is the main character of the film. And while I agree with the point of that theory, I've never quite loved the framing. Instead, I see these characters as the plot and story of the movie. To explain, let's start with the man of leisure himself. Ferris Bueller is impossible. No 18-year-old is the coolest kid in school, a hacker, a romantic, with the ability to talk his way in or out of anything. More simply put, no 18-year-old has it all figured out. It's what makes Ferris so aspirational. He's always in control. He's so in control he speaks directly to us in the audience.
It's a test. It's a test. It's a test. It's a test.
They bought it.
Roger Ebert was quoted as saying, Ferris Bueller isn't a character, he's an idea. And that may seem overstated, but I really believe it to be true. Ferris is the manifestation of the power of self-belief. He even tells us that himself.
A person should not believe in an ism. He should believe in himself. I quote John Lennon, I don't believe in Beatles, I just believe in me. Good point there. After all, he was the walrus. I could be the walrus. I'd still have to bum rides off of people.
Hence why Ferris is the plot of the movie. He sets the events of the movie in motion. Ferris Bueller's Day Off is the what of the film. Cameron Fry is the why. And Ferris actually tells us that too.
If anybody needs a day off, it's Cameron. He has a lot of things to sort out before he graduates. Can't be wound up this tight and go to college. His roommate will kill him.
When Cameron was in Egypt's land, let my Cameron go.
Pardon my French, but Cameron is so tight that if you stuck a lump of coal up his ass, in 2 weeks you'd have a diamond.
Cameron Fry is afraid. He's so afraid he's letting life pass him by without grasping control of it. So many view him as the main character of the film because his freakout is the emotional climax of the movie. Cameron has to kill his dad's car to seize control of his own life. The control that is so effortless for Ferris, Cameron has to fight for. Throughout the movie, we see flashes of confidence and charisma from Cam, but it's all surrounded by that ever-present fear and doubt. That battle with fear is the story of the movie. While Ferris charges ahead in search of adventure, all Cameron is searching for is himself.
Greener, the people who are wealthier, the woman who has the wealthier.
I've been searching lately too. I've been unhappy with my life. I know exactly who I want to be, but most days I wake up unsure of who I am right now. I do recognize that I haven't achieved my aspirations. I haven't figured it all out. I'm not Ferris. I see so much of myself in Cameron. I'm so tired of never feeling good enough. But the only person I have to stand up to is myself. When Cameron kills the car, it's not about winning or getting one over on his dad. It's a decision to take control of his life. A belief that no matter what comes, he will figure it out and survive. I've been figuring it out. I've been surviving. I have to live. I still feel so lost. I have so much doubt. Maybe that's okay. Maybe I'll just keep writing and watching movies and going to museums, because that's what makes art so special. You can be watching a movie or listening to a song or staring at a painting and feel the exact emotions the artist 10, 50, or 100 years ago felt. And you can look at that same piece of art and find something brand new, a small piece of yourself that you've never noticed before. Something thousands of people over hundreds of years haven't found, and they couldn't have found it because it's yours. Maybe that's how I'll find myself, with enough art on my days off.
died, I realized it was ridiculous. Being afraid. Worrying about everything. Wishing I was dead. All that shit. I'm tired of it. It's the best day of my life.
I have felt a little less lost this week, a little more alive. Maybe it's just not having to go to work or getting to see such great films with my best friend. But as cliche as it is, Ferris was right. Life does move pretty fast, and if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you will miss it. So, just for me, when you can, take a day off, or maybe even a week, and if you have the means, I highly recommend Chicago. You might just find something special there. I know I did.
Shout out Philip Lindsay. Shout out to Marius Thomas.
Yup, R.I.P.
Shout out to Manuel Sanders. Those are like three of my best. Shout out my girlfriend. Shout out my mom.
Type shit.
Shout out Austin. Shout out Ryland.
Bang.
It's for you.
One of the ones.
What pressure?
What pressure? What pressure? What pressure?